to our audience how more competition creates a better situation for
Yeah,
consumers and people of color?
yeah. Whether we want to be in a capitalistic society or not, in America, we happen to be in a capitalist system. And what ends up happening is you're a participant in it successfully or you are a victim of it. And our success in my community, I was raised in a community that was a mixed income black community. Herman Russell was the largest black real estate developer at the time and lived there. Billy McKinney, representative, lived there. Major Bob, the Atlanta Police Department. And then you had a bunch of just working class black kids like me. Because that tax base was good, our schools were good. I went to Collier Heights Elementary, Frederick Douglass High School, later on Morehouse. I went to Morehouse because I got good grades. I got good grades because I got a great education. I got a great education because all types of black people lived in one neighborhood of different economic backgrounds. When it comes to Greenwood and what we deserve as black people in terms of our dollar, if we don't use our dollar as a weapon effectively, then we get abused by people who do use our dollar. So for me, we need another bank because in capitalism, competition usually ends up good for the customer. If you have one airline in one town, you're going to pay that one price. The minute you get 2 or 3 airlines, ticket prices start falling. And I'll give you a perfect example around banking. When me, T.I., Young Thug, Young Dog, when we all decided to get together and push dollars into a black bank, Wells Fargo, who had around about a year or two before that, they created a $60 million black loan program. Our black banking protest was so impactful that they all of a sudden found $60 million not for minorities, not for brown, not for black and brown, not for people of color, specifically for black. Because what they saw was a mass exodus at that time in certain places of those banks in places like Atlanta. They were going over to the black bank like Citizens Trust on a larger scale, One United, Carver, and other banks. So for me, it's important that we're in the throes of competition because usually the more participants you have fighting to give you better service as a customer, you're going to get the better end of that deal.
Thank you.